With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody, and welcome. The tournament playoffs underway. Let's see what we've got in front of us here tonight for hockey action. The Thunderbirds got the home ice advantage. You play all year wanting to get to this point, wanting the crowd on your side. They've got it. The Winterhawks hoping they can come away with one win here on the road. They'd love for it to be in this game one. And these two teams are at it. Got into the offense. That's it. And he scores! And a shorthanded goal is on the board. That puck hit the post and ends up behind the goaltender.
He drilled it. You know what? I don't think the goalie...
Off it up down low. Here the clanging of metal. Some help. He'll use that corner to... Oh, what a shot! Scores!
Oh, what a great one-timer from the slot. It is so tough for the goaltender to get set and...
He scores!
Oh, what a nice one-timer. It was a blasted BB.
With the puck on the stick into the offense. Score! See out with the Irish on that one. That hit the crossbar, it still went in.
Some people might say lucky. I say scary place to be right now.
Takes that pass up the middle of the ice. And into the empty net it goes. We're in trouble here. This is going to be a minor 2 minutes for elbowing.
Oh, this is a good elbow. It's a good thing the elbow pads have a cushion on them these days, or that really could have hurt.
And that's the end of this game. It is over. The Thunderbirds' success comes in game one of this first of 7.
And they put a little momentum builder together. We'll see what they can do in game 2. But listen, if they play the way they did in game 1, they're going to look really good in this series.
With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody, and welcome. The tournament playoffs underway. Let's see what we've got in front of us here tonight for hockey action. The Thunderbirds' victory in game 1. Will it carry over momentum-wise?
Oh, listen, if it does, Gary, they can put their opponents in a big hole.
The Winterhawks' opportunity on the road is to even this series up with a win tonight. Delighted to have you on board. We're underway. First period of action. Two good contenders here on the ice tonight. And he scores! And that will give him the early lead. Got to be careful here in this situation. Don't want another laser shot, but that one's over the net.
A twine-seeking missile.
Well, he rattled the iron with that one. He scores! A 2-goal night. Maybe there's more in him.
Oh, this is a goalie nightmare. A shot from here, awesome.
You ask a shooter where you want the puck. Big, oh, what a shot! Scores! And 3 unanswered goals sit up there now. Number 15. Dangerous. Well, he rattled the iron with that. He'll bring this one up, try and get it started off the wing side. Takes a shot. Scores! And now there are 4 unanswered goals. Right place, right time, and a rebound home.
Perfect rebound. He nailed it.
Off a body and won't make it to the goal. Score! And another one in the goal column. He's got a chance for a trick. Puck. Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. And that's the end of this one. The Thunderbirds' victory extends their lead in this series 2-0.
Gary, they're kind snowball rolling down the side of a mountain, just getting bigger and picking up steam with this 2-0 lead in the series.
With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody, and welcome. The tournament playoffs underway. Let's see what we've got in front of us here tonight for hockey action. The Thunderbirds on the road, but they come here with a 2-0 edge in this series. The Winterhawks' opportunity comes at home to get the first victory. Down 0-2 in this series already. Delighted to lugs this one up. Here they're clanging a medal. This is up, and that shot ends up off the post. You can't hit a puck any harder than he just did. Fired shot that's just not where you wanted it to be. Opportunity to move the puck now. He'll carry this one out of the end. Scores!
Well, the goalie would have had to be superhuman on this one, Gare.
You react on the initial and find the puck's going the other way. Get in position, and he scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals now. And on a breakaway. Oh, there's a shot in goal-scoring area. Back to score! And with that, there are 3 unanswered goals on the board. Got to have a little luck sometimes to score a goal. I think he may have had some right there.
Gary, a shooter never looks.
That pass away, and they'll move it up. He scores! And now there are 4 unanswered goals. That one coming off the post. Score! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board.
Assisted by number 15 and by number 14. 1 minute left.
He was in the right place, right time. Scores! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. This one out of the end. Big, how could he miss that? And there's the buzzer. This one is over. The Thunderbirds' impressive performance in this series continues here today.
Really business as usual, and as a result, they're 1 game away from winning the series.
And we welcome you. This is tournament playoff action. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. We get set for another great night of entertainment on the ice. The Thunderbirds have gained success, putting away the first 3.
And, Gary, in this game, we'll be able to figure out pretty quickly if these guys have a killer instinct.
The Winterhawks at home, but down in this series 3-0. This is going to be a long comeback trail, but you got to win that first one. Underway here in this first period. How could he miss that? On the rush, 2-on-1 chance. Takes the score! A goal scorer like this, if you lose sight of him for just a second, Bill, you're going to get beat.
Yeah, listen, he's his
Zone, not a lot of pressure. He'll get it into his own zone. No more offense there. They'll move that one up ice. Takes a shot, and he scores! And that creates 2 unanswered goals. Root count. Got him in the open ice. Scores! Power play goal. Got to have a little luck sometimes to score a goal. I think he may have had some right there.
Gary, a shooter never looks to bank.
Help use that net. And on a breakaway. Fired that one right over the top. He had He's out in front on a breakaway. He scores! And that'll go into the SH column.
Oh, you gotta love breakaways. The goaltender looking to keep the red bulb cold. And
blocks that one. Francis. Big chance. Here's a breakaway. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. And into the empty net it goes.
Got under the shot too much.
And he gets that one out of the zone. Needs a little room here. Goes back in behind the net in his own zone. That's the conclusion. This game is over. The Thunderbirds' victory will extend a very impressive series performance.
You know, once they got this series on the run by winning Game 2, things started to come a little easier in Games 3 and 4.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. On behalf of EA Sports, have a good one.
Tonight's third star, Seattle, number 15. Tonight's second star for Seattle, number 9.